Hey, it's Kevin back with the Road Warrior. I have to admit, and I'm not a Grinch when it comes to Christmas or the holidays, but I'm not the most celebratory person. I never have been. I don't want to say it's handed down to me from my family, but they don't celebrate that much. They don't seem to care that much. We never had a big family, so there's never big family celebrations. Spend most of the holidays with my wife's family, as most men do with their spouses' families, and I don't mind that. She's got a big family and a big extended family, and everybody seems to enjoy it, and I go do my part, and I enjoy and take in, the celebration for what it is. But the hardest part about getting excited these days is just the gift shopping anymore. We're doing most of our gift shopping online this year, and it's not for want to go to the stores. Well, there's two reasons we're not going to the stores as much. Number one, the people you have to encounter. Customers have just gotten to be so rude and so obnoxious and so entitled, and it's not fun anymore. And you figure, I worked in retail. I put myself through college working in retail, and worked in retail when I couldn't afford to make enough money doing radio jobs, and so I met my first wife, and I spent a lot of time in the retail world. And so I don't have a hatred for the holidays, even though it was crazy busy. But in the last few years, and this is even pre-COVID, people just got to be so rude and so annoying and fighting. You see all the funny movies where people are fighting over clothes or gifts or the hot toy for the year, and I've been through my share of hot toys when it was the Cabbage Patch Kids and when it was video games or whatever it was, and holy cow, I almost got run off the road there. That was scary. I didn't have to buy those gifts, but I was having to deal with those kind of people when I was shopping at the time. So I've been through all that kind of stuff. Now it's just, well, number one, you can't find anything in the stores. If you aren't searching for the hottest gift, and I'll be honest with you, when you look at the pricing of gifts, I'm on a budget. I got to keep my nieces and nephews on a budget. I'm not dropping $100 per kid. If you're dropping $100 per person, it's no problem. You can find anything for $100. But try to find a couple of things for $20 or a couple of things for $25. That's something that somebody wants. Again, it's one thing when the kids are little, but when they start to understand what's going on, I mean, every one of them, iPhone, iPad. They don't necessarily have them, but they love them. The minute I whip out my iPad, they want to play. If my iPad's sitting by the side, can I play with it? Absolutely. Well, you're not buying each kid an iPad, or at least I know I'm not. And even then when you do, they're always wanting the high-tech, high-expensive stuff. And I understand that. I always wanted the high-tech, expensive stuff too. So it's tough to do the shopping. It's not as fun as it used to be. It's just, I don't know, there's something about the season, and I don't know if it's just me or if it's me combined with everybody else and the way they're acting. It's just not quite the same anymore, and that's disappointing. That's depressing. I just don't get excited like I want to, like I know I should. Next week, another Road Warrior. Okay, I'm excited about this. Okay, I'm not excited, and I know you're not excited about it. Back next week with another Road Warrior, kevinmason.us, our home for all the Road Warrior videos. We have them up for you weekly on YouTube. Keep them up on Facebook, too. Again, wherever you watch, we're going to post them. We don't care where you watch. We love it when you do. We love it when you tell a friend. We love it when you share. We love it when you comment, when you like, when you subscribe, and all those kinds of things that we're supposed to beg for and want you to do come, this time of year. Again, I don't care one way or the other. I just love it when you're here. I love it when the counter goes up and it tells me that people are watching, and I appreciate that. Next week, another Road Warrior. Thanks so much.